everybody, ThatMonkeyR here, and today I'm going to teach you how to make Gorilla Tag files. First, you're going to start off by going to the link in the description and download the folder, which gives you the Gorilla Tag map, cosmetics, and the model. So next, what you're going to want to do is download Blender. Once you've downloaded Blender, you're going to want to open your scene and delete everything like I just did. Then click File, then Append. You're going to want to go to Downloads, Foldux, Rig, Collection. After you have your monkey, you're going to want to turn on this first off. This shows the monkey's color. So the next thing you're going to want to do is change the color code. So you're going to want to go down here to Material, and then you can slide this to be your color code. Now that you have changed your color code, the next thing you're going to want to do is change name. So you're going to want to click on the name tag, go over to Object Mode, click it, Edit Mode. Now you can remove, write. Next, you're going to want your cosmetics. So you're going to click File, Append, and either you should have Gorilla Tag All Cosmetics or Gorilla Tag Cosmetics 2021. So I'm going to go to Object, and as you can see on this one, it doesn't show. So I'm just going to have to search up my cosmetics. The cosmetics inside of the folder I use puts them down. Inside of the Gorilla Tag 2021 folder, it aligns them with your head. So if these ones, you just gotta... And it's done. Now, if you notice, if you move your rig, the cosmetics aren't on. So, what we're going to do is we're going to select both cosmetics. So you're going to want to click the first one, hold Shift, and then hold Shift again, and click the rig. Once you've done that, you're going to want to click Object Mode, Pose Mode, then grab whatever limb the cosmetics are attached to, click it, Control P, click Bone, under Make Parent, press Keep Transform. Now, if you move your rig, it moves with you. So this is basically just how to make a model, which is basically all you need for simple thumbnails. But if you want backgrounds, you can find some, or you can go and use the Gorilla Tag Forest or whatever you have downloaded. But right now, we're just gonna do it inside of the black void. Posing your model is the next big thing. So you're gonna wanna grab onto the rig on Object Mode, click to Pose Mode. Now you can grab whatever part and move it around. The cosmetics will move with you, name tag will move, all that, so pose yours. Now you're gonna notice if you click Render, it's one, going to be dark, and two, you have a gray background. So there's easy ways to fix this. One, in your app of choice, you can just remove the background. But what I do personally is I add a cube and I just make it map. Then I click New, set it to black, metallic all the way up, and same with render. Now if you render it, the background's completely black. There's one downside to this though. When you go into shading, when you add the sun for your light, it just doesn't work. So sometimes the better choice is just to do the background editing. So you're going to want to use a sun and position it however you want. Now when you click render, you're going to realize, okay, this is cool, but it's still a little plain. So the next thing you're going to want to do is open the compositing tab. Now over here, you're going to want to right click, vertical split, and drag that. This is how you get effects and stuff. So you're going to want to click up here, 3D viewport, scroll with your wheel, go to shading, click on the little arrow, under compositor, press always, then go to camera. Next thing you're going to want to do is come over here and press new, and after you do that, click Shift A, and then you can search for what you want. So normally I use the smallest bit of chromatic, make it just really small. It gives it just a little bit of a touch. And there's many things in here you can find out yourself. Color balance you can do to like change the tone of a scene. So if you go like this and this, it basically makes it look like a sad scene. And it also changes the background to it. So you can stop here, but if you want, you can keep looking through and find whatever. Next thing you're going to want to do is render your image. Then you're going to want to click Image, Copy. Next thing you're going to want to do is open Photopea. Click New Project, FB Event Image, and name it whatever you want. Then you're going to want to press Create. Next thing you're going to want to do is press Control V, which pastes in your thing. So next thing you're going to want to do is remove the background. So you're going to click your layer, click Select, press either Remove Background, or if that's not precise enough, like this, you can go back and click Magic Cut. And Magic Cut, you can select what stays in and what doesn't. It has an automatic box and a couple of things it chooses. but you can just erase those with gray. It might still look a little wonky, but it's better than nothing. Next you're going to want to do is click OK. Now it's time for your background. You can either Google one, do it in Blender, or just click this cube and fill it. Now you're going to want to find your own font, but the ones I used in my early thumbnails was Days 1. So you just click up here and then search Days 1. Then title it whatever you want your thumbnail to be called. Now if you don't do a black background, what I would recommend is right clicking, select blending option, and stroke and make it big. Then you're going to want to click File, Export as, PNG, and then give it the name and click Save. Now I'm going to make a few edits to my thumbnail, so time for a transition. And now you have your thumbnail. Bye bye!